Let's talk about the weather. It was wet earlier, quite wet, but I don't know. Looks like things might be drying out a little bit, Adam. What do you think?
At least for the time being, yeah.
Okay.
We got another wave later tonight, and that's going to be the one that helps to bring in the push of some snow that we're expecting into the mountain passes. So here over the next 3 days, expect tomorrow to be more of an active day weather-wise, and then we'll see another active weather day coming around heading into Thursday. Many of us probably traveling on Wednesday, so good thing there that we're probably going to keep things pretty dry and see a little more sunshine as temperatures start to climb into the upper 40s and a little higher heading into Thursday as we get up to 50 degrees. And yeah, not a whole lot of a difference from tomorrow to what we were expecting for the lowlands, at least into Thursday. But the big difference will be up into the mountain passes and into the higher elevations where we are going to see those snow levels start to climb around 6,000 to 7,000 feet. So traveling across the passes will be much easier at that point. As far as for tonight, a winter weather advisory in effect until 4 p.m. tomorrow. We have snow already falling at Stevens Pass. Closer to Snoqualmie Pass, things actually still in the form of rain. Accumulation amounts through that time could be closer to a half a foot, if not even more, in a few of those locations. Here's a look at some of those current conditions. Isolated areas of compact snow on the roads at Stevens Pass, where we are seeing that traction tires are advised, but no restrictions at Snoqualmie or either at White Pass, and some light snow falling currently at Stevens Pass, still in the form of rain both at White Pass and right now at Snoqualmie Pass, but we do expect that to change here as we get past midnight with that next surge of moisture starting to come in. Mid-40s in Seattle, 43 in Tacoma. Temperatures actually a little up from earlier into the evening as milder air came in from the west, but we're going to see that start to drop quickly as the front will start to move on through. And two areas of note as far as rain and snow. We are seeing one wave beginning to head into the Olympics right now, and then also one across more of the southern Cascades across the southern part of the state where we have a bit more of that steadier action when it comes to that. But yeah, around Puget Sound, we were talking about it. It's a bit of a lull in the action, but with this front coming on through later into the night, that will start to reinvigorate some of those showers and yes, some of that snow into the mountains with high pressure coming in right behind there. So right after midnight, here we are at 1 a.m. We start to see this fill in just a bit more on your future radar. Into the mountains, we start to see a bit more of that snow, but it's really tomorrow morning that we start to see really some of the heaviest snow coming down as those snow levels are coming into around the 3,500 range. Now closer to Puget Sound, we are going to have the rain, and that will come down for a little while around the morning commute, but it's going to be holding on a little while longer for our convergence zone around Everett and then a little farther to the north and into Stevens Pass. That's where we'll have some additional snows throughout that time as well. Snow amounts around 6 inches, maybe even closer to a foot at Stevens Pass. And then all of this will be heading out of here by the time we head into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, which is going to be great because we got a playoff match for the Sounders. Real Salt Lake coming in and playing the Sounders at Lumen Field, 7:30. Temperatures in the lower 40s, maybe a slight chance of a shower still around by that time, but overall we'll be drying out from then on and on into your Wednesday before wet weather comes back around Thanksgiving and into the weekend.
All right, thanks, Adam.